We're making pulled Reuben sandwiches. This sandwich is so good, it'll leave you saying,
"That is so good."
And it's real easy to do. Let's get into this. With all good Reubens, it starts out with some corned beef, and we got some prep work to do. There it is. We're gonna pull it out of the cryovac, then we gotta pat it dry with some paper towel. We're just removing some of that excess juice that we don't need on there, because we're throwing down a binder. We got some yellow mustard. You can use brown mustard, stone ground, whatever you want. Once you have your binder down, we need a barbecue seasoning. We're hitting it with Killer Hogs the barbecue rub. We want to make sure that this entire beef brisket is completely covered. Both sides, the edges. Then we got to let it rest for about 15 minutes. While that's resting, we're prepping Big Red for a nice smoke. Starting it off with Royal Oak supersized briquettes. We're smoking this on cherry wood today. We're throwing in a meat probe as well just to get that temperature right where we want it. We're almost to 165 degrees internal, and we're slicing up 2 whole onions. We're going to break them apart at the base of an aluminum pan, then add 1 can of Guinness. From there, we add 2.5 cups of beef broth. Yes, we got it boiling. We don't want to hinder this process. When it hits 165 degrees internal, we're going to pick it up and toss it right into that mixture. We're going to braise it the rest of the way through. It's done when we hit 205 degrees internal. After 12 whole hours at 225 degrees, this corned beef brisket is done. We're going to pull it out of that juice. We don't need that juice anymore because it shreds apart like butter. You got that beautiful pink color from all that brine, some slight smoky notes from that low and slow cook. This is going to make an immaculate sandwich. Yes, we smoked it. Is it technically pastrami now? Yeah, but who cares? It's St. Patrick's Day. It's time to make a Reuben. We got some beautiful marble rye, and we're going to throw down some Gruyere and Swiss cheese. From there, we're going to put down a handful of that beautiful corned beef. Once you have that nice and laid out, we got to add some sauerkraut. If you want to make this California style, replace the sauerkraut with some coleslaw. Then, we need some Thousand Island dressing. It's a sloppy sandwich, but the sloppiest sandwiches are the best ones out there. And don't worry, the rest of that cheese will melt just fine. But, how does it taste? Hands down, the Reuben is one of the best sandwiches out there. And this sandwich right here, it goes without saying,
"That is so good."
I'm having a hard time putting this sandwich down because I'm going to smash it. So good! Like what we're cooking? Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.